Did you know there's a flower that hunts? The orchid mantis, also known as Hymenopus coronatus, is one of nature's most striking examples of aggressive mimicry. It perfectly resembles a flower with its white and pink petal-like legs. But it doesn't mimic any specific orchid species. Instead, it creates a generic flower look that fools pollinators like bees and butterflies into thinking there's a yummy flower nearby with sweet nectar and pollen. These pollinators fly close to the orchid mantis to get a better look, and that's when the mantis strikes, grabbing the pollinator in its spiny forelegs and gobbling them up. But why do pollinators fall for the orchid mantis's tricks? Well, scientists aren't exactly sure. One theory is that pollinators like bees and butterflies are so busy searching for food that they don't have time to carefully examine every flower they come across. Instead, they rely on visual cues like color and shape to quickly identify potential food sources from a distance. And if a flower looks like a real flower, then the pollinator assumes it's safe to approach. That's what the orchid mantis is counting on. A study published in the journal Evolution in 2009 showed that these mantises attract pollinators even better than real flowers do. Not only does the orchid mantis use color to lure its prey, but its shape is also a big factor. Its leg lobes, or what scientists call its distal limb segments, resemble the bright petals of a flower. And these petals are arranged in a way that's very similar to how petals are arranged on a real flower. Together, these features create a convincing imitation that fools pollinators into thinking they're about to land on a tasty treat. But the orchid mantis isn't just a master of disguise. Some recent research suggests that these mantises can also glide on their wing-like legs, traveling up to 130 times their body length in a single jump. That's an incredible feat for such a delicate-looking predator. Orchid mantises also exhibit sexual dimorphism, meaning males and females look different. Females are larger and more vividly colored, which helps boost reproduction. Larger females can produce more eggs, and the brighter colors may attract more mates. In some insect species, females also use their size and color to compete with each other for access to food and resources. So it makes sense that orchid mantises would follow this pattern too. After all, being bigger and more colorful means you're more likely to get what you want in life, whether it's food, mates, or both. So next time you see a flower that looks a little too perfect, remember the orchid mantis, and be careful before you say yes to any flower that asks you to be its friend. You never know who or what might be waiting to pounce.